All right, now let's look at other markets. We see the crypto sentiment right now, looking at the fear greed index in the market, we're seeing about 32 points of 100. That's fear. Right now, the market, it was fear last Friday and back in fear, even though we're tending towards neutral and greed earlier last week. We're looking at the market cap there. It's lost the $2 trillion mark. It's down about 1.77% this morning. Volume traded $70.22 billion. We've seen that happening on the sell-offs this morning with Bitcoin and altcoins. Bitcoin dominance is at 41.29%. We see Bitcoin price 42,231. It did attempt an upside correction above 42,500, but it climbed above the 43,000 level, but faced a strong selling interest near 43,400. Price also struggled to stay above the 43,000 level. See Ethereum there, it's down about 2.21% this morning. Let's bring in Olumide Additional now, financial market analyst. Hello, Olumide. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Yes, red Monday, Laji.
Red Monday. Quite red. And, you know, and traders are saying now that Bitcoin could actually revisit the 40K level, you know, at this point. How are you seeing it?
Yeah, I think I share that sentiment because you need to understand that despite the fact that we've seen stronger macros, positive macros in the crypto market, and Bitcoin had failed to reclaim above the $45,000 bench level. And the reason is because you need to understand that Luna Foundation really recently owed about 40,000 Bitcoin. So one would have expected Bitcoin liquidity to have tightened, and the fact that there are less coins on the exchange, price which will actually pop up. And the fact that Elon Musk over the weekend announced the fact that they could adopt Dogecoin as a form of Twitter Blue subscription also was expected to really trigger rally. But what we are seeing right now is that despite their growing adoption in the metaverse and the crypto market, the dollar is weighing the crypto market down. And presently, what market pundits are looking at is Bitcoin's 100-day moving average, and that is really at $41,600 support level. Any breach below that, then you might see 38,000 coming back in shape. So pretty much all he's saying is that the dollar seems to be the king and is really weighing supreme hard on not just the crypto markets, many risky assets, including growth stocks like the likes of them Apple, Google, and so on. But having said that, I think the narrative for this week is that we're expecting to see some economic data. So any strong positivity around the U.S. economy will definitely weaken the boost momentum in the crypto market. And largely, honestly, I think it's fair to say that Bitcoin might fall back below $40,000.
Quite interesting. But what do you see traders doing this week? Will they be running into stable coins, or have they priced in, you know, most of the action coming out this week?
Yeah, I think it's a mixed bag. Yeah, we've seen growing amount of investors staying on the sideline. Also, recent heat maps from Bloomberg Terminal suggest that a lot of institutional investors are moving their funds to safe haven currency, and that's why we are seeing the US dollar index as record 2-year high. So that really tells the narrative of where investors are putting their funds. But having said that, the growing adoption in the crypto market will really trigger some support. We're seeing banks like HSBC, JP Morgan Chase introducing the metaverse environment to reach wealthy clients. So I think that will really give some pushing. But having said that, the market seems to be going out of liquidity, largely.
Quite interesting. But, you know, with all of this happening at this point, what altcoins do you think might actually, you know, stay strong, even though we're seeing quite a bleak outlook for the price of Bitcoin?
Yeah, I think the same narrative is that coins that have really, really strong use case and the ones that have some form of influence, talking like Dogecoin, for example. We've seen Dogecoin coming from 11 cent low to almost 15 cents because of Elon Musk influence around the ecosystem. But when we really look at utility tokens, then you look at tokens having a high exposure to the metaverse, and that's why Sandbox is kind of my top pick for that. Then also you need to look at altcoins that have NFTs exposure, especially those built on that line. So definitely that's why we are seeing Ethereum breaking above $3,000. And also Solana also has decent upside in those gains. But I think interestingly, the game changer will be XRP, because it seems like the legal tussle between the United States Securities Exchange Commission might come to settlement, and the growing adoption by banks really give that asset a bullish macro.
Quite interesting. You know, XRP has been quite stable, you know, for a while now, around that 80-cent mark. And when you look at traders actually, you know, looking at price action, maybe in the next few years, they keep saying XRP is not going to go really far. They keep projecting maybe $1 something. But Olumide, we'll have that discussion another time. Thank you so much, Olumide. Always good to talk to you.
Thank you.
All right, now let's look at the top of the market cap there. It's mostly red on that counter. We see BNB down about 2.70%. Cardano there almost losing the dollar, the $1 mark. It's $1.01. That's down about 2.65%. And Solana, $110, has lost that $130 market. Was trading out just a few weeks ago. It's down 2.16%. And XRP there down below the 80 cents. And we see top 5 losers. It's double-digit losses for Waves. We see Amina there down 9.96%. It's mostly quite big losses we're seeing this morning in the crypto market. All right, that's it for the markets, and that's a wrap on the program. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join us at 1:30 p.m. on Business Incorporated for more updates and developments in the world of business. Thank you for watching. I'm Ladi Williams. Bye for now.